0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
First and second here with nobody out. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out.
Yeah, I don't know about the decision to run here. I mean, you've already got two guys on base. You've got a pitcher sweating bullets out there as it is. Now you've basically thrown him a lifeline and given him a free out that he hadn't really earned.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch strike 3 called, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. J.J. Hardy lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And even when they do get on base, not exactly something for the highlight reel. But he's aboard with an infield single. Just their second hit of the ball game so far.
Now here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a call. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's ready, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, this is a fastball that just takes off on him here, and that'll make it 2 on with 1 out now.
Here's Alejandro De Aza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce 1 foul for the first strike. He waits, now the pitch. Foul tip, held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Manny Machado. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And that's in there for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
Seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. Here now the 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Full count offering on its way. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Tim Berry will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. Here's the first offering. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Take it off. Let's get 2.
Has a look, now the pitch.
All right.
Out of play. From the stretch. And this is hit well towards the hole. What a stop. What a flip for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder number 12, Anthony
Anthony
Goes.
Goes will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch coming. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Oh, right on the curveball as this one's whacked into right center for a base hit.
Now you just think back to that double play ball. Not for that, this might very well have been a run.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And the runner will score from first.
He's driven in both of their runs now with that home run earlier and now the RBI double here. If it weren't for him, these guys would be sunk. So he's keeping them in the ball game all by himself.
And ball four here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
J.D. Martinez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First offering on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Let's keep him right there.
He's ready now, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now the 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now another 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one, and it's going to wind up scoring too.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Adam Jones will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
You can do it.
First pitch coming. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Chris Davis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. And And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
One out, nobody on. Bruce Rondon will come in and pitch now.
Tigers, number 43, Bruce Rondon.
Chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and one away. Here's Chris Davis. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball.
MVP! MVP!
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Now here's the first pitch. Steve Pierce is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
The pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. The 1-1 home. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Delman Young will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Comes set, now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Darren O'Day is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Throw one past him.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it, so he stays with it and pulls it in.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his round ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
This for Machado down at third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here comes another 0-2. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 4-0. J.J. Hardy lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
And here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
The 0-2 pitch to Hardy, and here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. There's Kinsler at second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Here's the first offering. Jonathan Scope is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Ryan Mattis will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Ian Kinsler will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now here it comes. In the air to left center. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Anthony Goes will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The pitch. Sliced down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Adam Jones will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Travis Snyder will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Chopper, foul. Two out with the man at first. He's set, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles leave one. They're down 4-0. Wesley Wright will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Jimmy Paredes will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now playing third base.
Victor Martinez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike, too.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
1-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're in front 4-0. Caleb Joseph will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 36, Joe Nathan.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Christian Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's gonna make you change.
Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 4-0. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.